Hello, everybody. My name is Ben Barber, and today we are here with another Washington County Fair preview interview. I hope that you join us at the fair August 14th to the 18th this year. Today, I am with another scholarship recipient from the Washington County Fair this year, Karmen Lambert. Karmen, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And thanks for joining us. So
Of
you
course.
were a recipient this year of the Washington County Fair Scholarship. How long have you been going to the fair?
Oh my gosh, ever since I was maybe like a baby, I've always gone to fair every single year, every year.
Uh, that's awesome. What were your parents involved or grandparents?
Yeah, so
Somebody?
my dad actually works in the animal pull ring, and so I just grew up going with my mom and watching him volunteer in the fair. He had volunteered since he was a kid, so it's gone through the family.
I love that.
Yeah.
Um, and when did you start getting involved with the animals?
So I never really worked in the ring. I actually volunteered at one of the ice cream stands for a
Ooh,
year or two, which was really fun. But
nice.
yeah, I kind of just helped out wherever was needed.
I love that. Um, so obviously the fair is a tradition in your family going back further than further than in this generation, as I feel like it is for a lot of us here.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely was the same for me. What like how has your perception of the fair changed from growing up in it into now, graduating high school and going off to college and get like what were there things that you liked when you were a kid that changed and you like better now or
I mean, definitely. Yeah, growing up, like as a kid, it was all about the fair rides and, who wants to ride the zipper, who's brave enough to do it.
not me, not me ever.
Yeah, but I feel now like it's a good place to hang out with everyone, see people, see friends we haven't seen in a while. Yeah, and just hang out.
Yeah. I love that. Uh, and what about the family? So the family aspect of it, the fact that your dad, has spent so much time in the ring and all of that stuff. Like, is it a family event that you guys look forward to every year together?
Definitely, yeah. So my dad works there every night. He does the animal ring. And so my brother, who's a little bit older than me, he now works in the animal ring as well. And all of our friends, they have campers behind the animal showcases. So we always hang out with them. It's really a big, fun day, week, really.
And now let's talk about the scholarship a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you're going to URI, I believe, right?
Yes. Yep.
What are you studying at URI?
Biomedical engineering.
I love it.
Yeah.
We definitely need that.
Yeah.
Uh, we need more of that and less of whatever I do. But so what did it mean to you to get the scholarship from the fair, this place that you've gone to your entire life and, has been such a big part of your family story and all of that to now, you apply, I mean, what did it mean to win the scholarship?
Yeah, I mean, when I first applied, I was like, oh, it's kind of a long shot. There's so many people that have grown up to the fair just like me and are probably applying for the same scholarship. So to receive it was so big. And then when we had our scholarship night at my high school, the two ladies that presented it, I actually grew up knowing they worked at the fair too. So it was really, really cool to see them. And then I was like, oh my gosh, wow, that's so amazing. Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I love that. Do you have any special plans for this year at the fair?
Definitely going to visit. I'm unfortunately going on a trip right like during the week, but I'm going to be going probably the first or second night for sure and hanging out.
So that's the thing, right? That's the thing when you graduate high school and you start college and like these next like several years, it's all like trips and things
Yeah.
that you have to go do and things that it's and then we welcome you back in a couple years but that's I love that you're actually able to still make it for a few days. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I have some either or questions or some,
Let's do it.
what's your favorites? What's your favorite? What's your go-to fair food?
Oh my gosh, I love the corn fritters. Those are my favorite.
Ooh,
They're a
okay.
must. They're a must.
They are a must. I've gotten into a habit the past 3 years of we get corn fritters and ice cream to watch the truck pull. I mean, to watch
Yeah.
the not the truck pull. Although I do love the truck pull, but not with that specific dessert and food items. The last night, the tug of war, the tug of
Yes,
war.
yes. That's the
We
best night in my
Yeah,
opinion.
because we're there, and like sometimes I have the drone to film the overhead shots and stuff, and so yeah, so my girlfriend and I go, and one of us gets the corn fritters, one of us gets ice cream for both of us, and then we go sit on the hay bales inside the ring because I have to film the whole thing.
Right.
And yeah, corn fritters, huge.
Yeah,
I
they're my
love that.
favorite. Every
Um
my first stop.
what's your favorite ride at the fair?
Oh, definitely the zipper. I like that one. Or
That is where we separate.
yeah. I like that one, or I like the it's like a claw that goes it
Oh
swings back
yeah.
and forth, and then one time it does like a full loop. Yeah,
Yep.
I like those two. Those are my favorite.
The I went on the zipper one time when I was a little boy. My an older friend, an older cousin made me do it with him, and I was like, never again, never. I can't do it.
It's adrenaline boosting, that's for sure.
It's yes. Okay. Favorite exhibit? Like, do you like spending time in the 4-H building, the FFA, the by the animals? Like, what's your favorite? Where's your favorite place to be in the fair?
I love going through like the artisan exhibit. So seeing all those little, like just seeing everyone's, their designs, their pieces. I think that's really cool and special.
Yeah. What do you think obviously it has a special place in your heart and in your family's whole lineage and story. What do you think it is about the Washington County Fair that makes it such a special event and place?
I mean, I don't know. It's really is a core memory, and just so to be able to go back to the fair every single year, no matter where I am. Like I've lived on Block Island during the summers, and I always make it a night to come home and go to the fair. It's just something so special and so true to our family that we really love.
I love that. That's it. Yeah. It's there's something magical that happens 5 days every summer.
Yes, definitely.
And I'm glad that we all get to be a part of it. I'm glad that you've gotten to grow up and be a part of it. And I am so proud that you have grown up into someone that is deserving of the scholarship, is going to go into this field of biomedical engineering and just save the world because we need it. And what made you, so let's talk a little bit about that as we end. What made you want to go into biomedical engineering?
So I've always been a big, math person. And so I knew I wanted to be somewhere in math and stuff. And I love healthcare. This past year, I actually took an EMT class. So I'm actually on the path to get my EMT license. And so with a combination of both, math and healthcare, there's things that came up like pharmaceuticals, which is so great. But I found that more to be, repetitive working in a pharmacy, doing the same numbers every day. So I wanted something more creative. And that's when I found biomedical engineering. And I really fell in love with, the creativity of it and, really being in healthcare. So, yeah.
I love that. That's awesome. Well, I wish you all the success in the world.
Thank you so much.
And you have, thousands and thousands and thousands of members of the Fair family behind you. And we appreciate it. We appreciate everything that you do, and we love to see you at the fair. So, glad that you're able to make it this year, and keep coming back, because
yes, every year.
Not that you're not going to be coming back, right? Because
yes,
it's a family thing. You're gonna you'll always be there. And shout out to your dad and brother for all their work in the animal rings, because that is such a massive part of the fair, and we couldn't not do this without them. So thank you so much. And by the way, I just want to let everybody know, you don't have to wait in line anymore. You don't have to wait in the same line, at least, anymore, Because
Oh,
if you
really?
purchase your tickets online right now at that link that's below us, right there, WashingtonCountyFair-RI.com, purchase your tickets. There's a new separate gate specifically for online ticket holders. So no more waiting in a gigantic line for that. If you have your ticket, you can already come on through. You don't have to wait for other people to purchase tickets to get to the head of the line. Save time. Don't wait in line. Buy your tickets.
I like that.
WashingtonCountyFairRI.com.
I like that little catchphrase. That was good.
Save time.
Save time to wait in line.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Karmen, for being here, and congratulations. Good luck at URI next year.
Thank you so much.
I'll catch up with you on Wednesday or Thursday of the fair, and we'll do a little hello video while we're there. Congratulations on winning your scholarship, and
Thank you.
you're a wonderful representative of the fair. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys soon. See you at the fair. Bye.